Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is episode number 159 today. Hope you're all doing well. Please feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode alongside all of the other cool Super Sunday football that we have got today. What is it? Tottenham Forest and then Liverpool City. I don't know who's playing at which ground or whatever, but two pretty big games to enjoy today. So yeah, if you enjoy this episode, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe as well if you're new, and don't forget to follow me on all my socials. The links are down below. Today I'm going to finish off these Evos, and the reason why they've taken me so long is because they do require a little bit of, like, there was many steps, and they did require some Rivals/Champs gameplay. Excuse me, it's still got a bit of a morning cough, sorry about that. So yeah, first off here, we are just going to go straight into Champs playoffs because I'm aware that it's now Sunday and I've not started Champs, and for the video, I've not even qualified, so I need to obviously get that done. Whether or not I get a chance to play any actual full Champs today, I don't know, but you'll either see that in tomorrow's episode or it'll be another pack-based episode, and then we'll maybe play it on Monday or maybe we'll skip it. I'm not too sure. It is all just dependent on when I get the spare and free time. Got Man United away coming up on Wednesday night, so I've got a midweek Premier League away match to go to, which is fun and enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to that. That's obviously going to mean that I need to figure out my upload schedule for the week. So, as you can see, things are going quite well for me here in this game. Precision shooting, doing its thing. I am 4-1 up. I kept giving away penalties to this guy, and he scored them every time with Edinson Cavani. I don't know what this guy was doing, but he had a little bit of a Uruguayan attack thing going on. Maybe throughout his whole team, I'm not too sure. But yeah, and then he had, well, it was a little bit South American, I guess, because he had Rodrigo, didn't he? It was just a cool squad in general, like a little bit different. But what happens when you use something that's just a little bit different on this game? You probably concede 6 goals and lose, and that's just that's the long and the short of it, isn't it, really? So we get a win in our first game. Then we come up against a much more normal meta squad in game number 2. This guy had Mbappe, Thunderstruck Rashford, Team of the Year Lauren James, and who else was it? Oh yeah, the 94 Kvaratskhelia. So yeah, just genuinely very nice team. And it's 1-1, make that 2-1. Vinny's finesse, Vinny's grey finesse playstyle, not playstyle plus, obviously, with precision shooting, does kind of feel a lot better than it used to. I used to feel a little bit more confident if I was inside the box shooting with someone with grey finesse. I'd happily click that button and hit a little finessey. But now I actually feel like I can do it from outside the box. If I know I'm going to time it green, you know, if the connection's feeling right and stuff, and I've been timing my shots all right, I will happily hit a little finessey from outside the box with precision shooting on. So that's something that is new for me. We do manage to score yet another 6 goals in this game right here. 6-2 up at the moment. Is it going to be the same scoreline? I genuinely can't remember what happened here. I guess it is going to be 6-3 again. Talk about 12 goals in 2 matches for Lasty, scoring left, right, and centre, aren't we? So we're qualified, at least. That's the easy part done, really. And we can get to the final stage of Ferland Mendy. His stats actually don't go up that much for me, but getting him another playstyle plus and just genuinely like 90 pace makes him feel like he's a little bit quicker. But the completed Bombito looks like this: 97 pace, 81 dribbling, 85 defending, 88 physical. With a sentinel on it, it's like 92 defending, 92 physical. And I'm really enjoying him next to Wolfenden at centre-back. I wonder, obviously the weekend league is some of the toughest games that you'll play, so I wonder if I get into the actual weekend league and get into some difficult matches, whether or not I'll notice that Bombito's got like lesser defending than someone like Hierro or something like that. If so, there is of course an Evo that I could stick my Hierro into. I could give my Hierro Anticipate Plus with that backline boost or whatever it's called, that Evo there. I've been sort of saving it. I'm actually at a point now where I've got about 4 or 5 Evos that are sitting there, and I'm not exactly sure who to put in each one. Normally, I'm waiting for a new Evo. Bam, I'm going to put this Ipswich player in there. But I've got to a point where these ones have taken me so long that I've built up a few, and I might be a little bit smarter about it to try and get the odd like chain going here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, I'm learning, which is lovely stuff. Another victory in. Was that a victory, that one? I can't remember. There's one match where I get absolutely battered, and that was the only match that I got battered in. Oh, lovely goal, by the way. I'm pretty sure that last game might have been the... I don't know. I think I went 3-0 and then lost game number 4 and then win game number 5. But... And I think that must be game number 5. Yeah, there we go. I got battered like 10-2 in one of the games, and that was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not the greatest Fc25 player to ever grace the pitch after winning 3 in a row. But I got 4 out of 5 wins in Champs playoffs, which is good for me. Obviously, just played them all out. Sometimes I would quit after getting my 2 wins, which gives me qualification. But it was helpful to get the final part of Furlong Mendy and Bombito done. And we get some packs. So, of course, we are now into the new promo. We are now into Fantasy FC. So, hopefully, you should see some sort of cool, colourful tunnel with a cool, colourful card inside it at some point. Nothing guaranteed, but, you know, it would be nice. And there is, of course, some SBCs that come out daily to go along with that we are now going to get to. Excuse me whilst I have a little sip of drink. Delicious is apple and blackcurrant squash. So I've got a 1 of 5, 83 plus, rare goal player, item player pick. This is from, I'd gone up like 3 levels in the season pass. They're starting to throw out XP now. I saw the one where you play like 30 games of FC in like squad battles or rivals or something, and you end up getting like thousands of SP. So we must be getting to that point of the season now, and I definitely feel like I'm behind. So I'm going to have to make use of all of that free or like low effort SP because I obviously haven't kept up with it as well as some people. I've seen people literally opening the icon player pick for finishing the last level, and I was like 17 levels away from that or something. So yeah, need to get on it a little bit. I am slow this season. Level 23 is where we're currently at. So we now have these 85 doubles. These are the latest. I assume over the next couple of days we'll start to get some 84 times 5s, or, you know, what we can hope for again is the old 83 times 10 or 83 times 14. I do enjoy those a lot, but I know we had them last week, so whether or not we'll get them again, I doubt it. It seems to go in like a couple of week cycles at the moment, doesn't it? We're starting to figure out the exact cycle. But these are pretty good walkout simulators, and actually they're pretty good inform givers as well, these 85 doubles, because a lot of the time you're seeing a walkout, they're not getting a double walkout, and then the second player in the pack, you know it's going to be an 85, but actually turns out it's going to be a inform. It's happened to be twice in a row now. So that I'll certainly take that. That's very useful. Not right now. I don't need the informs right now, but to build them up is... yeah, you know you're going to need them at some point. We do get a double walkout in this one, though. So we know this is going to be 2 golds. Pedri and Emi Martinez. 87 and 86. It's actually probably better. The other 2 packs were probably better, weren't they? Because an 85 inform is better than an 86 walkout, I think. We do, however, now have almost like the payoff for doing last week's grassroots grind is now here. We said there was nothing to put the non-rare golds into. We have the 82 combos now, which you guys, if you did some grassroots grinding and didn't just put your rares into the gold upgrades, you should now have like a plethora of non-rare golds to put into these 82 doubles. Not 82 doubles, 82 combos. But they do seem to give out pretty good rated cards. This is what is quite easily going to top you up with 83 and 84 rated cards that will then give you the daily 85 times 2. So there's a little bit of a a little bit of a consistent grind going on if you did stuff last week and prepared yourself. I've done a couple of batches of these actually, and I think when I'm doing my squad builder for non-rare golds, I've just been getting up to like 76 rated cards, so I've still got loads of non-rares left. So that's good. I'll keep doing that for a little bit so that we can do our 85 doubles every day. And we're going to go ahead and complete the... Is this the 88 plus? Yeah, campaign mixed player pick. I love one of these. We've been doing one of these every day or two, really, haven't we? They are a waste of fodder unless you get something amazing, but they're fun. And, you know, the one time I'm going to get an Mbappe out of this, and I'm going to be buzzing. Not today. I'm going to get Juan Mata, Janssen, and then an 89 Lacazette, which is the one we're going to take. The high-rated one, of course. Excuse me. But yeah, 82 combos. Seem to be not that bad. I would recommend doing a bunch. I've packed this guy a couple of times. The Inform, I've got him duplicate in my storage 1 or 2 times now, which is quite nice. And one thing I did notice from a bunch of these, and this was probably like the 30th or 40th one that I'd done, I finally got a walkout. Like, they weren't giving me walkouts, but they were giving me like 83 to 85 rated cards and the odd Inform, which I'm not mad about. I thought I was getting Mbappe here, by the way. I saw walkout, I saw that sort of bald silhouette, and I thought, oh, maybe. And then he looked a little bit chonkier, and I was like, I've had this before. It's the Benzema troll. But Benzema is someone that can actually go into an Evo and look pretty good. He can go into that one where you get like 95 pace. So I've been thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Promo card alert. Cam. Spanish La Liga. That's dropped off quite quickly. Yeah, I thought I was getting something amazing there. That was my first promo card. Well, we've got it done. You know, we've started it. We've, what's the saying? I don't know what the saying is, but we've sort of now opened the door for other Fantasy FC players to arrive at the club. So hopefully that will start flowing now. And we've broken the seal, I guess you could say, on those. And yeah, I mean, I think the 82 combos and the 85 doubles, they are all a part of the Fantasy FC promo. Like, I'm pretty sure the branding of them has got the, yeah, they're sort of Fantasy FC colored, isn't it? So yeah, that means that we are well and truly into this promo. We've officially packed one of the players, and let me know if you think Guti is an SBC player I need to be doing. I've seen a lot of people saying he's like a must complete. Now, that's strong words for someone that does cost a fair chunk of change. But I understand that it's a live item. It is linked to Real Madrid, which is obviously usually quite useful for getting the overall upgrades and stuff done. Do I have a space here for Guti? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm wondering whether or not that's what my fodder goes into. Or do I start Yap Stam? Do I start Rude Hullet? There's a Hullet SBC. I'd love a Hullet. I might even just do Hullet, because a little bit like Ronaldinho or Pele, having a base one of those is like almost enough for me. I would love that card in my club. I don't know. And Hullet's 90 rated, isn't he? Give it another month or so. We might be able to Evo a 90 rated card, turn him into a monster. Guys, I'm unsure. I need your help. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers, and follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. Enjoy the footy, and I'll catch you again for the next episode. Peace.